Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese Metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to look at the outlook for December, which is the fire rat month, the Bingzi month, and it starts December 6th and goes to all the way to January 4th, 2025. And we're going to look at this month from an Yijing perspective. So not from a Bazi perspective, not from a feng shui flying stars perspective, but what does the Yijing tell us about this month? What is it that we need to look out for, that we need to take on board to make this a good month for us? Now, the Yijing hexagram that is associated with this particular fire rat month is the hexagram number 27. And it's called the Nourishing Hexagram or Receiving Nutrition. The name can slightly differ depending on what sort of card deck or what sort of system you're using, but it's always a 27 hexagram. And this one is an interesting one. On the surface, nourishing can simply mean that you need to take care of yourself. Yeah, so it's a month where you need to make sure that you get enough sleep, that you need to take care of yourself from a mental, emotional, and spiritual perspective. Obviously, also from a food perspective, nourish yourself. So all the obvious things that are indicated by this hexagram. And a lot of people nowadays, they really don't have a lot of time to take care of themselves. Maybe they work too hard, or maybe there's a lot of family obligations, or maybe we just forget. A lot of times we take care of everyone else first, and we simply come last, and then there's not enough time left. So what you need to do in December is to really take the energy or take some time to strengthen yourself as well on every level, or just check in with yourself. What is it that is lacking? Maybe you are just lacking a little bit of sleep, so take care of that. Or maybe your physical energy levels are really so low, so take care of that. But whatever you can do, no matter how little it is, just do it. Even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes each day where you sit down and you read your favorite book, just do something for yourself. Nourish your soul. Yeah, do not neglect yourself. And most importantly, do it without guilt. A lot of business owners, and I'm guilty of that as well. Whenever I take some time off, I immediately feel guilty because, oh my God, I could have done that from a business perspective. I could have replied to this email or handled that one better. No, we need to, this month, we just need to take a step back and just relax a little bit, take care of ourselves, and not feel guilty about it. So this is one aspect of this particular nourishing hexagram. Now, the other aspect that is maybe not so obvious has to do with societal norms and etiquette that needs to be observed. So, every culture or every business has particular rules that are being set out. So, for example, here living in Hong Kong, Chinese culture, obviously, there's a lot of rules, for example, when it comes to dining etiquette. Yeah, who sits where, who eats first, which dish is served first. All of these little rules have to be observed. And the same thing goes for business generally. What are the rules and the culture within a company? What are the rules that, or what is the culture that needs to be upheld? Are you observing the rules of the land? Are you observing the rules of the company? Or are you just focusing on making money? So the nourishing hexagram means that you need to actually nourish not just yourself, but also the relationships you have through your actions, whether that is in a cross-cultural aspect or in a business context within your company. Observe the rules, make sure that everybody is taken care of and that everybody feels recognized, because that is part of their receiving nutrition or their nourishment. Yeah. In a relationship, you need to observe certain rules as well. Yeah. Otherwise, someone will get hurt. So you got to make sure that you nourish not just yourself, but all those around you as well. So you need to understand how the systems work, how the SOPs work, the inner workings of family, for example. What are the family dynamics? Especially important in December. Yeah, as we're heading into Christmas and there's going to be a lot of family events. what are the dynamics of your family? What can you do to make sure that it's going to be a harmonious time where everybody feels recognized and appreciated without creating any upset? Yeah, making sure that everybody feels at home. So you don't need to fix what doesn't need fixing, yeah? But just observe your environment a little bit better, how you operate in this environment, and making sure that everybody's taken care of, while at the same time not forgetting about yourself. So this is what the Nourishing Hexagram is all about. So it's not so much about going for business deals and charging forward. It's really being aware of what's going on, how you fit in, and how can you make yourself and those around you feel better. All right. So this is the outlook from an eating perspective for December, the month of the fire rat. So I hope this helps you guys have a really, really good December with all those Christmas activities coming up. I hope it helps, make it a little bit more harmonious, because sometimes that's not always a given. And so, yeah, let me know how it goes. I'd like to hear from you. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the comment section below. And if you would like to have a reading from me for the next year outlook for the wood snake, please do get in touch. My email address is in the description to the video. And until then, please do give this video a big thumbs up, share it with anybody who may be interested, and subscribe to my channel. I post 3 times a week. And hopefully I'm always coming up with new interesting content that will help you have a better month or a better time overall. Okay, see you guys soon. Take care.